Hey guys, I've still yet to have heard from the fertility clinic, so I'm going to call them right now and hopefully get a hold of them. It's been a full week since I got an email, and I sent her my my telephone number, but she never did call. So I'm going to call her right now, and why not bring you guys along, right? I mean, they are scheduled out until, she said March, mid-March, right? So, I mean, the sooner we can get in, or the sooner we can get the appointment set up, the better.
To schedule a new patient appointment, press 3. To speak with our front office, press 4.
That'd probably be us, number 3. It's kind of weird dial tone, right?
Hi, you have reached Sandy. Thank you for your interest in our center. Please leave your name and phone number.
This is the girl that I was...
Returned with.
Hi, my name is Jessica Gale. I'm trying to get a hold of Sandy, who's the new patient coordinator. We've been emailing back and forth about setting up an appointment for myself and my husband, Jared Gale. I hadn't heard from you about setting up the new patient appointment with Dr. F. I was just, I guess, wondering if there was anything else I needed to do, or if you know, it's from what it sounds like on your message, I don't know if I'm just on a wait list for you to call me back, or anyways, I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do. So if you can just call me back. Thanks a lot and have a good day. Bye-bye. What you want? Look at that little nub tail. What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Ah! What? Is that our kitty? Go outside and go potty? Do you need to go outside and go potty? That usually means yes. That's the yes. Huh. Okay, let's go. Let's go outside and go potty. And I need some shoes. Okay. Let's grab some shoes. I think these ones are mine. And I think the dad has been wearing them. He's not supposed to be wearing my flip-flops. Ooh, look how pretty the mountains look. Ooh. Hold on. I need to go potty. There's no stopping to enjoy the scenery. This is serious business. Oh man, you're about to be a snow puppy. Oh no. We're doing flip-flops today. It's a little cold. It's deceivingly cold. Oh, so there was something I wanted to show you guys. So, right there on that toe, right there on that toe. I've got all of them, all the other ones painted, but I was debating on whether to clip right here and right here. I got some new boots about 2 months ago. And they're just like mid-calf boots. And I wore each pair once. My toenails felt like they were gonna fall off on my big toes. I wore them to school. Or this was last semester. So it's been like since December that this happened. Well, closer to November, I'd say. But I noticed that it felt like my toenails were separating from the bed. Like I've had toenails fall off before. I don't know. Have you guys ever had your toenails fall off before? Comment down below if you have. I've dropped a clipboard on toenails. I've dropped a can on my toenails. I've lost toenails from running. I just lose toenails. Anyway, so it felt like my toenails were separating from the bed. I was like, oh, they feel like all painful, like you step and it like hurts. And so now that they've grown out a little bit, now I'm afraid that they're gonna lift. My dilemma is, if I don't snip them and just paint them over, they'll be pretty for yoga. That's the pro. But the con is if I leave them unclipped down in the part that's lifted, it could potentially get snagged on something and rip, which has happened to me before. Are you gonna sit down? You sit right here with me? So the pro of snipping out the lifted nail is that it won't snag on anything. But the con is that I'll have ugly toenails. Feel the cat. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you where I'm at right now on one of my lino cuts. Oh, let's see, can you see? Do I got it straight? My process, and I'm just gonna set the camera down and start going so you guys can see. It's actually kind of cool. Hi, I'm great, how are you?
Thank you.
Good.
I called and left you a message, but I think I may have left the wrong number.
Gotcha.
I have a 9:30 a.m. or a 1 p.m.
Friday. Can we do the 1 o'clock p.m.?
Sure.
That would be sweet.
Okay, yep, that's his last available for February.
Yay! That makes me happy.
Yeah. Or it would have been like mid-March.
I know, on your email that's what you said, so I was like, oh, yeah. March. Perfect. Okay. You're the lady. I appreciate it.
All right. Oh, you bet. No problem. Okay, have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye. Da-na-na-na. 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 That's good news, Bubba. That's good news. That's good news, isn't it? Do you want a little brother or sister? Well, technically, you've already got a little brother. You've got Foos. My moose and my Foos. Okay. We are now warm enough to cut. So you pretty much just untwist this. There we go, like that. And then you just pick a spot.
Did you really hide this grubby thing? Nope, you didn't.
Yes, I really did hide it. I don't want you using it. Got all this cut out. This is finished right through here. And we got a little, I took the big U gouge and kind of did some of the really big spaces, but here's some smaller spaces that, you know, that I've gone through. You can kind of see, start to get an idea. So the ink will sit on these higher portions here, and then where it's gouged out, like right there, those will be white. These will be the whites, and these will be the blacks. And then, you know, where you've got an area like this, that'll be more white than anything. I mean, you see there's a few couple ridges right here, and this will be mostly a white area, where like something like this would be more technically gray. And then areas like this whole swath right here and right there will not be cut out at all. This will all be black. I'm pretty much done at this point. Oh, my finger, I think I'm gonna get a blister right here from holding the gouge and pressing with this finger like that. Anyways, and so now my finger is gouging myself in the eye. Really, it's a gouge, and I really, okay. Alright, so I didn't get as much done as I thought I would. We actually had some friends that we've been friends with like the whole time that we've been married, and they've been struggling to conceive, and they just went through a procedure, and it ended up not working. And so they came over, and we were just talking and trying to just lift and support them, you know, because they, you know, oh man, it like brings back like all of those like emotions of like of that night and when we found out, and like it feels like so long ago, but yet it feels so like still like raw and like tender. And so it was nice to be able to comfort them in a way that very few people would be able to even comprehend or understand. And comfort them in a way that we weren't comforted when we experienced the loss, that when the embryos didn't implant. It just, there was nobody for us to talk to, people who would understand even remotely, you know, what we were dealing with. And so to be able to do that for somebody else, it was really a humbling experience. But yeah, what a great opportunity to comfort those who are in need of comfort. I hope that they can get to a better place faster than we were able to. Anyways, I'm not sure that there's much more to say about that, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I just want to thank you guys for watching. I'm actually thinking that I'm gonna call tomorrow and find out if there's any news from the insurance company on the pre-auth of the HCG. So hopefully we'll have some information. But please subscribe. We'll talk to you later. Goodbye! Sometimes it just seems that there's no great way to do this. I just want to keep talking to you guys. I just want to keep talking to you. Every day and every night, keep talking to you.